All right. Do you guys have time? One more question.
Sure.
I can do
All
one
right.
more.
This one is some retirement advice.
Oh, good. Covering all our bases.
Oh, yeah. So it says, my current job's 401k matching is rather poor. They match 1% for every 4% I contribute. I have about 8,000 in my last employer's 401k that I want to roll over. My question to you is, should I? Option A, invest the 4% in 401k and get the match, and then also open a traditional IRA or Roth IRA. Or option B, opt out of the 401k and just open an IRA. The last question, for a 27-year-old, if I chose B, which is just opening up his own IRA, should I open a Roth or a traditional? So there it is, guys.
Everyone should have a Roth. Let's start there. Anybody who's saving for retirement, that's the first place you should go. Because we've talked about, I mean, yes, they cap you. I think it's 6,000 a year, but it's tax free at the end. So that'd be the first place I'd start.
Well, I'll sort of disagree with you a little, Colin. I'd say it's the second place because if that person puts $4 into their 401k plan at work,
They
the
get
company
$1.
gives them $1. So they're making 25% on their money immediately. So, right? They put $4 in, the company
Yeah.
puts
No,
the
I was just
dollar
doing
in.
the math in my head. No, you're
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Don't worry about me.
So you're earning, yeah, sure. It's a really, in the world of 401ks, of course, I've never worked at a company that had one. So in the world of 401ks, that one's a pretty bad one. I think it's a pretty good one because, hey, there's a 401k. But so you're getting 25% on your money day one. Do it.
Well, that sound,
Yeah.
the way you just set it up is a great way to set up because saying you're going to get 25% on what you put in sounds a lot better than when they say, well, we'll match 1% for every, the 4% you put in. And it's just a different
Right.
way to think about it. And it sounds a lot better the way you said it.
Oh, yeah. They're giving me 25% free money. Now, I would, so on that basis, I would max whatever they match. Doesn't sound like they're going to match a whole lot if they're that, you know,
Well, it's probably
tight
what
on
1%, and you can put in up to 4% of your pay. That's
pay. Right.
that's
Okay.
generally how it would work.
So put in 4% of your pay, get the 1%, and then open your Roth IRA and put up to $6,000 a year in that.
And now
Because
go ahead, finish because I was going to move
the
on to
one
the
thing
second
that
part.
people don't realize about IRAs, and it's a really bad trap, regular IRAs, is that Roth IRAs didn't exist when IRAs started, okay, back in the Stone Age, and what they never really made clear to people was that, so say you would have bought 100 shares of Amazon back 30 years ago or whenever it came out at, I don't know, $20. So you put $2,000 in Amazon, and I'm just going to keep it without splits and all that. So you still have 100 shares of Amazon. It's now worth $300,000. If that would have just been in a regular account, you now have capital gains. You only pay maximum of 20% federal tax on that. The problem is you start taking that out of your IRA, you're paying ordinary income on every dollar. So you get whacked. You save a little bit in the front with a regular IRA. You can really get hurt at the end. So yeah, the Roth IRA is the only place, especially a younger person, should put their money. And I think just about anybody, there are charts that show after you get the late 40s, early 50s, a regular IRA is better because you get the deductibility and the time frame is not so great. But it's not that big a difference in the end. So yeah, Roth. So I would tell this person, max out the 401k, max out your Roth IRA every year.